Are you curious how to unlock a special route? It's common to find locked routes in visual novels, and it can only be played after completing certain endings. This is because special routes may contain many spoilers, or just because the developers are saving the best ending for the last playthrough. My code in this video is available on itch.io. You may download it there for your convenience. Let's start by showing the initial code. I created a screen where the player can choose a route they want to play. There are 5 characters: blue, red, yellow, silver, and gold. Once the player clicks Silver's portrait, Silver's route will start, where he will introduce himself. I also coded the ending right after that, so his next line is the proposal. Note that each character has the same kind of code. After the introduction is the ending. This is supposedly where you'll put the script for each route. I also separated them in different files. For the sake of this tutorial, let's leave them blank. Now let's work on the persistence. Just like variables, you have to use a $sign and a variable name. With persistence, you have to include the word persistent followed by a period. So in blue's ending label, I want to set persistent.blue to true to mark that we have completed blue's route. Let's play the game to see this in action. Let's press Shift-O to open the console. With the console, we can see the value of our variables. Let's type our variable persistent.blue and press enter. Notice that none was printed next. This means persistent.blue's value is none. Let's go back to the main menu by pressing the escape key. If we select blue's route and reach the ending, the variable persistent.blue will be set to true. Let's open our console again and enter persistent.blue. Notice that persistent.blue is now true instead of none. Even if we close the game and run it again, the game still knows that blue's route was completed. This is because of persistence. Now let's use this on our image button. We want silver's route to be unlocked only if blue's route is completed. First, let's go to silver's image button. We can disable the button by coding sensitive false. But we don't want our button to be permanently disabled, so we'll use persistent.blue instead. This means the button will be enabled if persistent.blue is true and disabled when it is false. Let's try this. Let's click delete persistent from the RenPy launcher to reset our game, as if it was freshly installed. Then let's go to choose route screen. I'm clicking on silver's image button, but nothing is happening as expected. Notice that the image also changed to a darker color. This is because of auto. Remember that auto set the image depending on the state, such as idle and hover. There is also an insensitive state for when the button's sensitive is false. This requires you to have these images inside the choices folder for it to work. Now, if we completed blue's route by reaching the ending, in our next playthrough, we'll see that we have unlocked silver's route. But we want silver's route to be available only when blue, red, and yellow's routes are completed. So let's do the same steps we did for blue's route. Let's add persistent.red equals true in red's ending label, and also add persistent.yellow equals true in yellow's ending label. Now, let's change silver sensitive to also check for red and yellow's values. We'll be using AND to compare the 3 values together. To learn more about comparing values together, please watch my flags tutorial, which I linked above. Let's try this. Because red and yellow's routes are false, silver's button is back to being locked. Let's play red's route and yellow's route to unlock silver's route. We've completed setting up silver's route, so let's work on gold next. Since silver is needed for gold's root, let's also set the flag for silver to mark that his root was completed. Lastly, let's set gold's sensitive to be true only when all 4 roots were completed. Make sure that gold's insensitive button is also in the folder. Let's test this. Let's delete our persistence again and run the game. Let's play the 3 roots to unlock silver. Then let's play silver's root to unlock gold's root. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and share this video. Subscribe to Zay Learnings and hit the notification bell icon for more content like this. Thank you to this video's sponsors.